Good stuff there. And then Rachel asking, how did the stocks get on the broad list if they were never on the buy list? That's a good question.
Well, the broad list is very general. The broad list makes up all of the companies that we have at least at some point done some research on. So, things get added. Dan, everything that's on the broad list was added by Dan at some point in time. So he had a very meticulous way of things coming onto the broad list. He had to, be able to get and have information on them for at least 4 quarters before he would consider adding them onto the broad list. So the broad list just represents the stocks that we look at. So whenever they got onto the broad list, they had some promising features about them that made them a possibility to come onto the buy list at some point, and they were biblically responsible whenever they were added to the broad list. One of the reasons that we tell you to never buy off of the broad list is because there are some things on the broad list that have never made it onto the buy list. To get onto the buy list, those are the things that we think have a good entry point and represent a good opportunity for your portfolio long term. So there are things on the broad list, maybe that have had sell alerts issued in the past, and we've never put them back on the buy list. Maybe they've never been on the buy list, and maybe they're not even biblically responsible anymore because they really don't get screened again until they are considered for the buy list. So those are the dangers there of buying off of that broad list.